I ain't scared of you, mother.
Look, I just flipped the switch. Flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing it.
What it is, though?
Oh, what's up, man?
It's your boy G.
It's your boy E, man.
You just do you.
And I'ma do me.
Anyways, bro.
My man AK, Family Tree. And I'm guessing this is the video. But before we get into the video, I wanted to say a couple things. First
things first, that AK sound was terrible.
Let me see you do it.
I'm just messing with you, man.
No, you
go
good.
ahead, bro. You got it.
Nah, first things, I want y'all to go ahead and check out Real Life Part 1, man. Go ahead and check it out, man. It's dope. Go ahead and drop some topics. Man, it's gonna be dope, man. We just trying to get it going. So go ahead and drop that. And shout out to AK, man, showing the love, you know. Real recognize real, you know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep on. And y'all just keep dropping the comments in every video we do. You feel me?
What his comments say? We got the concept, right?
Yeah.
I thought we weren't able to you know.
Yeah, we ain't got it. Nah, we got it. Yeah, we always, you know what I'm saying?
I thought we weren't paying attention.
He's the man who's doing the song, so you can't argue with that, right? And one last thing, guys, we know we were behind. Don't shove it in our face, okay? We back on it now. So we here now. So
They say we behind?
yeah, it was like we behind. We know we're behind, we know.
I mean, this year has been behind.
We show that.
Hopefully you and your family is okay and y'all doing
Yeah.
good. You know, I just want to say that, like, this is a tough time for everybody. Everybody. No matter if you got money or not, because your health is, my nigga, the thing is, I'm just going to say, like, if you ain't got health, it don't matter about your money. You know what I'm saying? Celebrities dying still. You feel me? And that's with anything. I'm saying not just Corona. I'm talking about everything.
Yep.
So, hope you and yours taking care of yourselves. Stay in and get y'all some sunlight, get y'all some nutrients in y'all body. You know, stay pushing the progression. I know financially it's a tough time as well. Hopefully y'all figuring it out for Christmas. That's all I gotta say. Let's get right into this song. Family Tree. That's why I talked about family. You get it? Yeah, there we go.
Think about
Hold on. Singing?
Singing.
Yeah.
where all your inspiration comes from. Is he from your generation? If he's not, I'm sure you probably ain't. You can ask yourself what you have even made.
This is not just about his family tree. I don't think this is about the family tree of musicians that came before him.
Okay.
So it's like the artistry, the tree of those, and the respect levels, because that looked like it's the next Wayne and him.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Like, that Lil Wayne?
I tell y'all niggas, stop sleeping on me. I know what I'm talking about. Don't think of me as a goofy or him. You tripping.
If it wasn't for him and everybody else before him and before him and before him.
What I tell you? If it wasn't for him and him before him and them before them, you feel what I'm saying?
Got it in 15 seconds, which is not fair. He's an artist himself, so.
Cause you would never make it if it wasn't for him and those before him and before him and before him. Yeah. I'm AK, I'm not the next M, but everybody.
That was tough.
Oh, that was dope. I'm
was
AK,
tough.
I'm not
I'm
the
an
next.
AK. I am not the next M, so it must have been M. Yeah, because he switched it. The facial express, like, this is a good ass concept and idea. That letter, people don't look at the people before and look at them and respect them. Cause
Me that I'm the next him, but understand there will never be a next M. You'll probably twist my words and say I don't respect him.
Exactly.
What
Just
you say?
cause you not the other person, you're not gonna respect him. You gonna twist his words up. And
Exactly.
respect
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
And he's saying he's not trying to be him.
Exactly.
People think just because there's somebody who was before you, you want to, like me, I don't want to be no other. I don't want to be Tupac. I respect the hell out of Tupac. I respect the hell out of Biggie. I respect the hell out of every artist that's ever came before me. But I don't want to be them respectfully. I want you to look at me as me. Me and my own person. Because my sound is different. It's distinct. I don't do what they did or what anybody else do. I do what I do. So that's what I respect that, bro.
I always preach to keep it real, so I'm about to now. M did not influence me, cause I was not allowed to listen to him. My parents said I was just a child. I wondered why, and I look back, and I got it now. My young mind back then probably wasn't ready to...
That's real life. He's saying basically like, he wasn't even allowed to listen to Eminem, so how can you possibly try to compare me and say I try to beat him?
Okay.
I had to make my own lane when I got older. When I got older, as we say.
Oh yeah. No, I was we listen to anything.
Oh, we had a different upbringing, so
yeah.
You know, we're not talking about
Hear the
that.
shit that he talked about, they say he was too edgy. I couldn't listen to anything. Younger me, he was begging. I couldn't wait to hear the song about his mama spaghetti. His influence on me was indirect, cause I was listening to Hopsin. I was
He look funny as Snoop.
obsessed. I come to find he was the same way when it came to M. That's when it hit me. This culture's a family tree, and the shit affects the whole game.
Which is true. Yep.
It is a family tree, and like I said, if you don't respect the ones before, how can you want respect? And that's with anything. You can't come into my job or my office and act like I'm the boss, I'm the CEO, and you come in my shit acting like you running shit. Even if you gonna get that spot one day, fam, you better respect me while you're here, while I'm here. You feel me? Put respect on my name.
From the beginning till I'm hitting old age, cause even after when I'm gone, kids come up with more flames. And all this feed the industry with songs that bringing more rage, cause they just hate the fact the era of sound's evolving. But where would it?
So yeah, he talking about how people feel about the way that things are going. Like they like, oh, I miss the '90s, and I don't like the way these new niggas rap and all that. New people rap. This is the thing about that. There's gonna be a newer, evolve. Everything evolves. Everything grows. Everything changes.
Unfortunately,
no matter what. Every artist you listen to don't do the same album the second time. It's a different album. It's a different sound because you have to evolve, and people want you to remain the same in every spot. In every spot of your life, people want you to be the same person you were, but don't understand that if I'm not growing or I'm not trying to elevate and do something different, then what the heck am I here for? Because at the end of the day, we get a life expectancy that they give you, which is America, what, 70 something, and you lucky to live to that long. So, I mean. How you gonna tell me what to do in my 70 plus years? Because I'm gonna get more than 70. But how you gonna tell me how to do mine? Then, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm supposed to be the same from when I was 1 to whenever, or 15 to whenever. And people be like, what'd you do in high school and who you are now? What the fuck? Duh. It was high school. You were still learning yourself. You still learn yourself as an adult too. That's what people don't understand. You still learn yourself as a 40-year-old person or a 20-year-old person. You always gonna have to grow. It don't matter who you are. You always have to.
Before you get into it, I want to say, you know, let's stop the cap, because let's say you hear the same thing, do the same thing for 30 years, you're gonna be like, oh, man, I'm gonna get something different. It'll be the opposite, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, everything's gonna eventually change, happy or not. So,
got to.
If it wasn't for him and everybody else before him and before him and before him.
I respect the hell out of AK for this though, because a lot of people would not do something like this and even put some of these faces in here. Some of these artists and give them the type of respect that he's giving them, like the flowers he's giving them, like the jacket, the flowers he's giving them. But yeah. So T-Pain, so it goes on. The list goes on. You know what I'm saying? Because T-Pain did have a big influence at one point in time.
Yeah,
and you know people look at
influence on what's on the sound, his sound. The little, what's some things called?
The auto-tune.
The auto-tune, yeah. He was the first.
But people don't want to give credit to people.
Yeah.
Like even Bow Wow, even Soulja Boys and all that. People want to talk shit about them as they got older, and they don't respect their musical style. Now they think that at that time that was the thing that got people and, you know, influenced people. So it's like, why people act like that to people? But hey, it is what it is, bro.
Once Cole became my idol, I was looking for his. Found out Nas was the reason that he did what he did. So I was looking up his classics, trying to find all his hits to see.
That's the thing. See, you see that tree that J. Cole created by looking up to Nas and telling people he looked up to Nas, influenced him to look up Nas and have respect for Nas.
Look up his.
You know what I'm saying?
To see why he looked.
And that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Like J. Cole has respect for people before him. There's some artists that don't have respect. Like that's why he got mad at Lil Pump and all that. Not because of the lean and all that. It's bigger than that. It's because he was looking at them as you're in a culture where you have to show respect.
Yeah.
So that's what it's about.
When and spoke to code so I can grow. He know I was a kid. Illmatic, still classic, I feel that shit. Even though it dropped 5 years before the world had me. Shit was blessing the next king of this real rap shit. I don't hate the new generation, no, I love it. Let's make that clear happen. I got it off on my chest, now the truth is out. Look, I'm ready.
Yeah. Get it off your chest, though. Get it off your chest.
It's real rap shit. I don't hate the new generation, no, I love it. Let's make that clear happen. I got it off on my chest, now the truth is out. Look, I'm...
Hey.
Give it up. Shit, get off.
Get it off your chest, though. Let them know what it's like. Presto. Snap. Snap your fingers, do you still?
Buddy, I can see all the fans that I'm losing now. Just because I fuck with Plum Roddy, Rich and Lil Uzi sound. If you don't like it, then don't listen. It's simple, I'm cruising around it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't like it, then that's your personal preference. You feel me?
Right.
So when I choose to do what I want to do with my music and I make my own creations, it's what I put out my voice. So therefore, your options and your opinions mean little. Now I respect you to hear you what your output is and what you feel about me, but at the same time, look, I gotta make what I want to make. It's that simple, bro.
In the Civic, just wondering on how it be if they listen. They see that they got it twisted, and all these kids that be missing all this time have been gifted. I'm just minding my business, shit. I'm blind to the situation. Now I plead the fifth, the whole must.
I'm blind to those situations. I plead the fifth. Yeah, there's some people that stay out of it. Like I would say, a lot of the older head artists, a lot of them, some of them come out and be like, I don't like these new.
Yeah.
But some of them be like, you know what? Let these young kids have it, man. Let them do what they do. You feel me? Because hip hop is always gonna be hip hop. Real hip hop is always gonna last, like J. Cole said. If you got real music, your shit will last, bro. All the other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow. That's from Drake's. That's from Drake's Pound Cake. But anyways, I told you my musical intellect is high. But anyways, the thing is, like I say, it's really true. Like you have to think about this. It won't last if it's something that's just a trendy topic, a trendy sound. So come up with something that you like and come up with something that's different. And at the end of the day, it may take you longer to get on because you are doing something different. I'm talking to myself because I don't do the same thing that most people do with the music shit. My sound kind of a mix between old school and new school. So I kind of got that, you know. But at the end of the day, I know that my shit's gonna bump. You feel me? And it don't matter what nobody think as long as I love it.
Must respect the new must respect the old. If you were young and coming up, but you been hating on what's old, do your homework, learn the game, watch the way this shit's evolved.
Exactly.
You gotta
talk to him. Talk to him. You gotta
respect, man. You
take some notes, bro. Take some notes, bro. Because, hey, I'm telling you, if you came up in that day and time, you wouldn't be saying that shit. You just because you're coming up with this whole the drug talk more than the actual real talk. You know what I'm saying? There's still real talk. People still mix it up, but a lot of people depend on the whole toxic and, you know, being toxic and drug talk and grab my gun and kill a nigga. That's the thing that we do nowadays, but at the same time, it was mixed between that back then, but it's just the way they went about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Without the old, your biggest idol, you would never even know him. If it wasn't for him and everybody else before him and before him and before.
That nigga J. Cole ugly ass. I mean, not J. Cole.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. That nigga Jay-Z an ugly ass nigga, bro.
Cause you would never make it.
Hey, on God, he really do look like that could be Drake.
Yeah, he do.
Like,
that's what I'm
saying. That nigga look like that's Drake right there with the hair, just add the hair.
If it wasn't for him, and those before him, and before him, and before him,
Talk to him. Respect, bro. But you know what? This is where longevity comes into play. This is where you become an artist that is going to be around and going to always resonate with people because you show that respect and you have that character. A lot of people don't have that. They lack that integrity. They don't think about what they're really doing when they talk down on somebody else. And even if I feel like you never should have to talk down on anything with anybody with what they do. But at the same time, people, you know, everybody get entitled to their opinion and feel like they're the one that is right in every situation. But like, man, get the fuck out of my face with that. You feel me? But what you gotta say? I'm talking too much.
Like I said, man, hella respect over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, to even realize, you know, the old heads and people before you, but understand, you know, you trying to do it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people wouldn't recognize the old heads and what, you know, the rappers did before. And the concept was pretty great. So, man, shout out to you, man. That's just real recognized real, like I said. And like he was saying, you gonna be out for a long time, because, you know, they gonna have respect for you. They gonna look back to this video and seeing what you had did. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
And it's real. It's the humbleness that too. That'll take you further. But like he said, like I studied the game to the letter and understand I ain't doing it the same, but I'm doing it better. Y'all drop ideas and watch that part 1 tales, real life situation.
Real life, man. Go ahead, man. I really.
Those are going to be very, very vital, and it's going. I feel like it's going to impact a lot of people to have somebody who's genuinely talking about real shit and not thinking about looking for an image. It ain't no image shit. We don't do shit for image. We do shit because we real. No time to be timid. Respect.